Theory Test Book Blog for 2017, my review on the book. This is the Theory Test book that I'm going to be talking about for 2017, the actual large vehicles book. The actual book itself is well worth buying. I mean, it's helped me out to pass my theory test for buses and the lorries as well. And also it is well worth the money that you'll pay for it. It gives you the best possible chance on passing your test on the actual day when you take it. In the front of the book there's loads of information that you can look at. It gives you all the information you require for the actual test throughout the book, and contact numbers and websites and even QR scanners as well. You can scan to get links to YouTube videos. Also the book is split into different sections as well. This will help you with the sections of the test, I suppose. There's loads to go through, so it will take you quite a bit of time, but I suggest you practice your theory test doing your spare times that you have throughout the day. This is the actual book I'm currently reviewing with you guys online, just so you know it's the actual large vehicles one. The theory test is basically all the same for cars and motorcycles, but this one has specialist questions for particular large vehicles, so yeah, it is in some ways different to other theory tests that they are out there. There's quite a few noticeable differences I have seen throughout the book. Inside you've got loads of other information in there, different to others, you know. I'll go through to find the bits. You can make notes as well in the book, and it gives you tips. I remember when I read different ways you can, learn your test, and different ways you may have learning. Everyone has their own different ways to learn different bits and pieces. It's got phone numbers. The pass rate for large vehicles, you have to score 85 out of 100. The theory test is 100, and you have to score at least 67 to pass. You have to pass both of these tests, otherwise you will have to reset the whole lot all over again, and that's not good really. I can talk to you about the DVD CD-ROM. I also have that as well, I'll just show you, but this is not a review on that. This will help you to pass your theory test as well. This is the best piece of equipment you can buy, in my book anyway. There's a customer survey you can take at the end of your test as well, and it also can make provisions if you've got any special needs, say if you can't read or write, stuff like that. Also you've got different languages. The test can be read to you in over a headset, and you can do this online at the direct.gov website. But I'm going to keep people up to date on how I'm doing with the actual theory test. I've passed the bus one already about a week ago from the date that I made this video, and yeah, it's pretty easy. The videos are on the channel anyway, so you'd see those on here. So yeah, but the questions to the tests is actually all in the book. You just go through it, and you can get someone to read the book to you or something, and you answer the questions, and In the back of the book is all the right answers. They're not actually on the same page as the actual questions and answers, you know. So yeah, so someone can read you the questions. You can make notes in the book, make notes on a piece of paper too, I suggest. Different people learn in different ways, as I say. But yeah, this book is worth buying. Gives you the best possible chance in passing your test on the actual day when you take it. It's got the RA code as well in there, so you must know your RA code. You'll see a few questions during your theory test on the RA code itself. So yeah, you must know your RA code. You must know a bit about first aid, loading and unloading, specialist stuff like that. If you have any questions about test, there's a few YouTubers out there that have taken the test, like Lucy and HGV, Fastest Fox, and a few other people that I can mention that has taken their large vehicle theory tests. But yeah, all the questions, as I say, are in the answers to the questions are in the back of the book, as you can see. I'm not going to give you the answers because I may have a copyright infringement against my channel, which I don't want, so I won't be giving you the answers to any questions or reading any questions out to you. But there are a couple of stupid ones in the book, as I pointed out in my last video. So yeah, also I'm just going to show you a few little screenshots I've done on the hazard perception and explain stuff to you about that. The hazard perception is a moving screen. It has vehicles moving around, people walking on the pavement, walking out into the road, general stuff that you see in real life. It is pretty easy on the DVD CD-ROM itself. It's different in the actual test. They use CG clips in the new test, in the theory test centres itself. For the lorries and buses, you can take those separately on different days, so really that makes it slightly easier for you to, you know, take your hazard perception and theory test. It is well worth, you know, practicing using the DVD CD-ROM, as pointed out to you in this blog. Try to get as score as possible. Each scene is different, and some of the clips do have 2 hazards in, which so you have to keep concentrating throughout the test to, you know, pass properly and successfully. So yeah, so keep concentrating when you're doing the test. Do not click too many times. If you click more times than you need to, you score 0 for any particular clip during the test. So my final thoughts about the book and its DVD CD-ROM. Yeah, the kit's well worth getting, and it gives you the best possible chance, as I say, in passing your test on the day. Remember, when you're taking your test, arrive at the test centre 15 minutes before your test is due to start. Practice as much as you can for about £11–12 for the book and £20 for the CD-ROM, and also I suggest them buying the RA code, which is about £2 from W.H. Smith's. All these bits of equipment will help you pass, and you'll be successful on the day when you take your test. So yeah, this book has my full backing, and it is well worth buying. I must note this time, I'm not paid to do this. This is my own personal thoughts about the actual DVD, CD-ROM and the actual book itself. Both pieces of equipment are good to have, and it will help you to to pass your test on the day when you take it. Remember, keep calm when you're taking the test. Take deep breaths every time you answer a question, and be sure the question that you've answered, if you've got time at the end of your test, you may go back to it and answer the question, and change the question that you are not sure of. If you think you got the answer wrong, and go to the front of the room or front of the building and to the reception and get your result. I hope this review on the actual DVD CD-ROM is of help. If it's any good, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching my review on the actual theory test book and a bit of information chucked in about the CD-ROM. Cheers for watching. Bye bye.